All right, we're getting all the work done before Thanksgiving, which Cappy is going to be an orphan. I will be a Thanksgiving orphan. I'm not going home or nothing. Frankly, I don't feel like driving or flight. All you rich people have driven up the prices of flight. Well, that happens every year. Every year during the holidays, the prices are insane. Was going to go down to Florida until I saw the price of flights. I'm like, oh no. I'll just wait. We need a good recession. That's what we really need is a good recession so things get cheap again like it was in 2009, 2010, where you could get a hotel for $30. But no, you guys all printed money, printer go burr. Anyway, speaking of money, my minimalism course will be offered at 12 midnight and 1 second, the very first second of the 26th of November, and it'll go towards the very last second of November. And then the very first second of December, you will not be able to sign up for it until probably next year's because I want to keep December cleaned up. This class is basically, in short, designed to get you to stop spending more than you make. That's it. It's no different than addiction to cigarettes, booze, drugs, prawn, whatever else have you. And if you don't have your financial act together, which most people do not, and you want to not be a boomer, not die old, I'm on a fixed thing, like not be totally reliant upon the government, not have a reverse mortgage as a critical, if not key part of your retirement plan, you got to learn how to spend less than you make. And I love, they've gone away though. They've gone away. Where have all the trolls gone? Where's all the herky-durky-durky? Where are the herky-durky-durky-dur people? Where'd you guys go? Come on, it's so funny to see you guys. I'm not going to pay. I know how to be a minimalist, not buy the course. Right, got it. Course ain't for you. But I kind of miss them a little bit because I charge no less than $450, $500 and change with sales tax, depending on your local state. And so I love that is entertaining to me, but they've gone away because I keep getting people to buy this course. Because I don't know if you knew this or not, guys, people have trouble spending less than they make. It's a real problem. And it's not parallel to addiction. It is addiction. And I go through that in the entire class and all that. Anyway, so I do charge a lot for it, in part because I'm greedy. And I won't lie, a lot of this is just experimentation with pricing to see. Hey, I could charge $5 for it if I wanted to, I guess. But I want to see if it works like that. And then I kind of already knew this through consulting over at assholeconsulting.com. Nobody changes unless they pay in blood. Nobody changes. Nobody does anything. No one improves themselves unless they are invested. And so this, if you want to kind of bet against yourself, if you spend $20, chances are it's $20, and then you go spending more money than you make anyway. But if you spend $500 plus or minus with taxes and all, then you might take it a little bit more seriously. Then you'd be like, yeah, I better do that. And then you have a lot of guilt and shame. But that's how I operate. No, let me explain how people improve. Nobody improves with positive reinforcement. If we did, then drug rehab would work. But drug rehab just enables it. Oh, you talk to the therapist. No. I'm like, hey, yeah, I got you. You better make a count now. Remember that the sizable amount, almost half a month of rent you paid me? Yeah, you better make that count. And so pain and suffering, guilt and shame is what prompts people to change, not positive reinforcement and good feelings. And so that's kind of the method. And it works for me too, because I make profit. You spend less than you make, everybody's happy. So the link down below is not a link to the course. It's a link to the Clary School of Economic Philosophy, which is the title I had to give my school because Teachable, which is the website it's through, you got to name your school. I'm like, okay, I'm going to name it this grandiose thing. But you basically sign up. You can sign up for that school. And then that way, anytime I have like a new class that comes out or when a class comes open for enrollment, you get a notification. That is it. I do not email you every day, Troy Francis, about the latest goings on in my life. I just say, hey, the course is open. And it's open and now it's closed. That's it. It's like, hey, it's open or it's closing tomorrow. Last chance to sign up, that kind of thing. And I really have been only offering this course like once every 2 months. because it's kind of a pain in the butt to advertise it every month. And so there we go. So you will not be flooded. It'll come from Teachable. So kind of look for your spam mail. If you definitely want to sign up for it and you're afraid it'll get lost in email, and the Teachable email's not all that good, email me directly at my Cappy Cap account. I guess you go to Asshole Consulting and email me there. Do that instead. That's easier. You don't have to do it. Just assholeconsulting.com. Go there, sign up, or email me. And then I will send you a link to the specific class also through Teachable. And you can sign up for it. That's it. So if you want, and I do intend on offering other classes. So if you want to sign up for the school, there will be other generally finance related classes coming down the pipe. I want to launch one 2-3 months ago, but then I decided to build a house, and that took a while. Yay. You know how long it takes to assemble like 5 pieces of furniture with an Allen wrench? Takes a bit. And that's about it. If you want, use the discount code CAPPY, CAPPY. You get $50 off, and that will be for to handle the sales tax. And that's it. Chris is black, $2. Aaron, I got bleep flying out of my truck. Clary, yes, I did. How did you know? Although I did make a run down to the Habitat for Humanity and donated a bunch of my surplus building materials that I didn't need, and will go to build houses for poor people who don't get their act together. Aaron, why did you donate to that? Because it's cheaper than dropping it off at the dump. You got to pay for the dump because I don't live in Rapid City. So when you go to the dump, you got to pay by the pound or the ounce even, I'm sure. But Habitat for Humanity will take it. And then it'll build houses for people who made bad financial decisions. You know, people who spend more than they make. And then they need charitable people to build them a house. Like, hey, free house. And they don't know how to maintain it because generally lazy people are poor people are lazy. And that's why they're poor, not that they're disabled or anything like that. Though there's that faction too. But most poor people are stupid and lazy. And they get free house. You could give them a whole new brand house. You know what? They'll still screw it up. Because they spend more than they make. See, it's a pretty good skill to have. You want to spend less than you make, that skill, take that class. And I'll tell you now, especially with them charging $300-$400 a credit at colleges and universities, chances are this would be a lot better money spent. Some of the best money you've ever spent. Because I don't know about you spending like $1,000. No, what? Four credit cards, $1,600, $2,000 a course. Hate white male studies. Oh, capitalism is evil. America sucks studies. Wham! Somebody fetch the Whambulance studies. You're so oppressed and sad and pathetic and deserving of other people's money studies. Yeah, that teaches. Yeah, that $2,000. That was well invested. Yeah, don't learn how to spend less than you make. No, that's just crazy talk. No, go get yourself a degree in sociology. Yeah, that's going to be $100,000 in debt. All right, any other super chats? Ironically, while I'm doing an advertisement. That's it. All right, sign up. Class goes live the 26th, very first second. Closes very last second of November. You have 45 days, though, to finish the class. That's it's not like you got to take it in that amount of time. It's just a couple days to sign up. 4 days, is it? 5 days to sign up. And then you have 45 days to complete. And don't come up, I didn't get around to it. Too bad. You don't get a refund. There's no refunds. None. I don't run nice guy doormat consulting. I run asshole consulting. And if you got any other questions, you go there too. All right. See you guys later.